What's up, new warriors? Welcome, welcome. Good to be back again. Another day, another day for blasting. We have another build that we're working on right now, and we're working on our secondary character, Barb. And so we're gonna be spinning, Beyblading, and we're gonna be frying enemies. We're gonna be moving. So, if you want to see some Omega blasting, keep tuning in. I'm gonna keep on building and refining this build, and then once I'm done, then we'll upload it. Get the ball rolling there. We are now at Torment 8 with this build. I got to Torment 8 in like a day. So I gotta just keep on pushing. But I went back down to Torment 7 just to work on my defenses a little bit. We are pretty much good. Pretty much blasting. Hello to folks on YouTube as well. Hello to everyone on Twitch. Appreciate you being here. Now it's time. Alright. So we need to do escalation now. We have quite a bit of things to work on. That's totally fine. Dungeon delve. So nothing really interesting here. Equipment, obols. I guess we'll do a dungeon for now. Alright. Oh, this is blasting music. This is the blasting music right here. Alright, let's go. It's time, baby. It's time. Time to blast. Oh, I gotta slay everybody.
I'm not ready.
Where is he? No, it blocked my way. Blocked my way. I was actually moving around a lot faster before, but I removed some movement speed just to get some extra life. Yeah, I was moving faster than this before, but I can probably put it back on later. It's actually insane that I can't even hear the music over the spinning. It's spinning so loud. We are moving, boy. Dude, sometimes I'm moving so fast even I can't see. I'm moving so fast even my eyes can't keep up. Too slow. So I'm also throwing in bash in there, so that way I can just maintain some of my resolve stacks as well as my overpower stacks. So sometimes you might see me stop along the way, just so I can gain some resolve stacks. Where are we at now? We're at 14. Dude, it's so loud. It's crazy. I might have to turn down the in-game volume so I can hear my music. Because it's actually so high. The spinning is just so violent. Here we go. Normally I would do the rifts, but they don't really give that much reward. At least that's what I seem to feel like. The rewards aren't as great. So hopefully they can fix that. Open the door, open sesame! Alright. Alright, let me turn on the volume. Because this thing is blasting. I did not think that... I did not think it would be blasting that much. The amount of explosions that are happening, it just overlaps with the music. The fact that I got this build at 4-man 8 in a day is crazy. Like in under like 4 hours, I got it to 4-man 8. That's how crazy this build is. Or the Barb in general. So also I need to farm for one specific piece of gear. I have like one missing piece that I need to go for. What's wrong with? I have to go after my arm piece. No. Okay, good. Ooh. Speaking of arms, that was a 1 GA. Oh, another GA. That's a good ring. Money! Give me some more of the Screech Rhyme. Didn't stand a chance. What do we have here? Well, okay, so we have. Ooh, hold on. Oh, but we have. This is double swing. I guess I can say this for a double swing build. And this we can still work on. Cooldown reduction. There's potential there. And the rear charm I can sell. Okay, so we can keep these, and then everything else we can delete. So let's do that first. Let's go back to 10 first. No, let's get rid of all this stuff. I don't want to carry too much going into Astaroth.
Step up to my anvil.
Step up to my anvil.
PP to break another's work.
Yeah, we'll keep all these. Might even put a couple of them away. This still has value. But we'll keep that there. This we keep here. And these guys I'm still kind of working on, especially this sword here. This sword still pretty good. So I may need to work on this. This has dot, fire. The only thing I'm missing is crit, which I can put on manually, so it's not that bad. And now let's put this. Okay, so we have that available now. So we need to probably start going downward. Yeah, I'm gonna move on to this section, start getting more life back, more armor. Then we get decimate. Or nice. Ooh, ruptures. I'll probably do ruptures in the Hell Tides. Doing them in dungeons can sometimes feel a bit weird. Oh wow, we already at Astaroth? Okay. I just blinked and we're there. That's how fast I cleared this nightmare dungeon.
Now I've dreamed of this moment. Let us fight. Superb. That's the ferocity I remember. Hold nothing back.
I can't go in that puddle. Screw you. I can't go in the puddle, man. Come out. Come on, man. There you go. So stop camping in the puddle. Alright, done. He was just sitting there. He knew what he was doing. Holy moly, 3GA? What do we get? What was a 3GA? Oh! Damn! Strength, max life, armor. I don't need the thorns though. If that wasn't thorns, I'd be so much happier. The armor I can take. I can swap off thorns for some resistance or something. But that's a good piece though. And then don't need this. Yeah, everything else we can probably get rid of. Yeah. Alright, that was pretty quick though. That's probably the fastest I've beaten Astaroth. I think the second fastest was probably my Sork. But this is the fastest I've actually deleted Astaroth on any build. Okay, so let's go here. Holy moly, dude. So many necros. Okay, so what do we want to do now? Yeah, I kind of want to farm Grawl or Grigwar. Where is he? Harbinger, Burial, Butcher. No, I don't know if I fight the new boss yet. Beast in the Ice, Lord Zir. There we go. Yeah, Grigwar. I want to try and fight him because he drops the item that I'm looking for. So hopefully he can drop a nice mythic of it or something. Alright, let's see how fast we can delete this guy. Come on! No. Alright, there we go. If I didn't run out of fury so fast, I think I would have been fine. I ran out of fury so quickly. Oh. What do we get? 2GA. Ooh, wait a second. Life on kill is actually good. Damage over time is good. Ooh, if I can get a vulnerable on this. Oh, we're keeping this too. Okay, so Gore, this is the one I want. I want Gore here, but it didn't drop as ancestral. If I can get it as ancestral, it would be nice. Damn, it has all damage too. All damage and crit strike chance. Has a good roll in it. Oh well. There, saw them again. Come on! Drop it! Drop me the unique! Drop me ancestral unique now! Deleted. Alright, that was the fastest. Oh, oh. Oh. Anything? 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 No. 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 Nope. Nope. Nothing. Nothing good. Dodge. Okay, let's just go the heck out of here. Maybe if we leave and then we come back, maybe the luck will go up. I can upgrade it to a mythic, but I want the 900 version. I want an ancestral first. So I want the ancestral. Yeah, everything else can go. Ooh, Ridge Racer. Banger banger alert. Okay, what do we have? Okay, I'm gonna have to delete some of those. The craziest thing is that I'm not even fully built yet. I don't even have like all of my respective runes on or any of my jewels on. Like the fact that we still have all this stuff and we're still blasting. Imagine if I had all of them. Good gosh. How much is it? Okay, I have enough. I guess I could put this on here for now. Speaking of, right? I can just put all my rubies on from now. I have one. Okay, I should probably do some more farming for, or I can do all damage here. I think all damage is fine for now. That counts as, that'll count as like vulnerable and everything else. So I'll try and go for, a grand at some point. I feel like I have enough for it. How much do I need? Oh, I need more Forgotten Souls. Okay, so I have enough ruby fragments for it. I could always just go and farm the, hold on. I can go and farm Seer real fast. See if we can drop a few of them. So all I need is just to get a few grands. And then we're just hitting for more damage, and then everything is, like I said, I don't even have everything fully decked out yet. Like I'm still refining the build. The fact that I'm refining and I'm still deleting things is insane. So if I were to get everything completely refined, I think this build is gonna go nuts. But I haven't even invested fully into my paragons yet either. Oh, this one? No, other way. He ran away so fast. He just said, not today. Okay, roll emeralds. Okay, we're out of here. We're just gonna keep on looping this for a little bit, and then we'll see if we drop anything good. If I get a grand, perfect. If not, no problem. I actually had a chance to get my grand earlier today, but I made a mistake. Yeah, reset dungeons. We'll do this a few times, then we'll do some Undercity grind again. But I need to level up my Undercity. Surprisingly enough, I don't even have it. Where are they at right now? Where's my Undercity? Yeah, I need to. I gotta work on my Undercity real big. I gotta definitely work on that.
I'm not ready.
One of the great things about pinning where the boss is that it just makes it so much easier for you to know where to go. Like it just makes traversing this area so much easier to farm. Such a great tip. Okay, I got a royal ruby, which is nice. Perfect. So I could either go with all. I can probably put one on here. And do a ruby on this one. Okay, let's reset again though. Let's leave. Do like one more run. And then we'll just do Undercity, and then we're gonna do, I think the last one is a Helltide? I can't remember. Alright. Oh no, poor guy. Greed. Greed shrine. More money. More money. It's raining.
I'm out of fury.
Come here, buddy. Where are you going? Roll skull, roll diamond. Okay. They broke his sweat. Yo, I love Variana, man. Variana's my favorite merc in the game. She is my favorite mercenary. I love using her so much. Let me just put this. Oof. It is pretty hot today, so I have like a nice coal pack right here. Just cool off my head and get hot pretty quickly, even though I have like a portable unit right behind me. But the humidity sometimes can be crazy. I wish I could just keep it on top of my head, but because I'm always moving, it's probably gonna fall off. Alright, we'll do a plain one for now, because I need to farm up more Undercity talismans. Tributes and stuff. Oh. Hopefully everyone's doing well today out there. Everyone's staying hydrated and blessed. Oh no, memory leaking, man. Come on. I don't need any more fury. I'm good. I'm good. Sometimes I go so fast, the game's like, wait, slow down. Dude, why is this? Why are we hiccuping now? Of all the times. Holy. Also, my latest build, my Bear Druid build, is already on YouTube, so for those who want to check out the build, by all means, it's already on there. This build will eventually go up once I get it to high Torment. My goal with this build is definitely to try and hit Torment 12. And I might do some pit runs with this one as well. What's going on? We'll destroy this one and we're out. This one should give us enough. We should have enough here. Nope. Okay, never mind. I thought we had enough. Maybe killing these guys? No. There we go, now we're good. I just didn't want to go all the way across the map just to get the other two. What is this? Dude, the memory leaking is crazy. Okay, that's done. Yeah, we'll last one's at Helltide. Okay. All right, so Helltide. Let's see how much we can get in this Helltide. Let's see how many worms we can get. Oh, 2 rifts? Oh, fun. Let's go. I'll tackle both of them. Dude, this puddle is so dumb though.
I'm out of fury.
Might die here. Nope. Maybe, maybe not. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Man on the rainbow. Follow me, set me free. I'm making through my way to you. Follow me. Well, that was fun. That was fun. I would have gotten more, I would have gotten more cinders for that, but okay. Oh, I see Goblino. I see Goblin. I want to fight him. He's gone. Realm Walker? Where? Where? Yo, he came out. Delete you. Delete you. Out of here, baby. Realm Walker got cooked. One woman army, bro. One woman army. Look at everything. Actually deleted. Alright, let's go.
I'm out of fury.
No, we're not. You're a liar. Goblino! Oh, I see ancestral. Damn. Everything got cooked. Ride. Yeah, I don't need physical there. What do we got? Gain +1 to all skills. Okay, so Petrify I want to use, but I need a better... Okay, avoid health damage while taking... So this could work. As long as I can maintain my... If I can maintain my barrier, I think we should be okay. And go with Vex. Not Vex, sorry, Yom. And that way I can stun them and then increase my crit. Oh yeah, I wasn't even done with the hell tide. I wasn't even done yet. I just got so caught up in the Realm Walker I forgot. Whoa, what the heck was that sound? That definitely was a graphics issue right there. That was a weird sound glitch. Ooh. We're dropping more GAs though. I want to try and get some of these worms if I can. If I can find them. Where you going, buddy? Where you running to? So I'm not gonna collect any chests just yet, because I don't want it to end. I want to see if I can try and get some of these worms to pop out first. Touch me and I'll break her face. I wasted my either. No. Oh, we just made it. Damn. Damn. Didn't even stand a chance, bro. Didn't even. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's with the sound? Okay, I need to find your boys. Worms! Where the worms at? That's what we need. Wormies. Open the floodgates, worms. Show me. Where are you? Dude, it's crazy because now because everyone knows about the worm meta, everyone's doing it. So like I'm running around and there's like no worms because I'm sure there's one person out there who's just worm farming like I am. Okay, I'll have to beat this woman up. Beat up this boss. So what's it called? Blood Maiden.
I'm low on fury.
Oh. We're done. Okay. So at 600. There we go. Worm should show up now. Come on, wormies. Come on, worms. Come out. I want to see you. But they're usually around this area. There they are. Champion. Champion deleted. Alright, let me just... 1 second. No! Every time I open up Opera, it's so slow. Yeah, I'm gonna put on this screen over here. Okay. That could be why I'm probably having these memory leaks, because Opera's been acting weird lately. There's no, like, every time I'm on Edge, I have no problem, but Opera, for some reason, just has such slow... It just slows things down. It never used to happen before. It's like recently. I don't know if it's maybe one of their updates that's caused this problem, but look at this. I'm looking at the map to see where I need to go for these worms. Let's do some more rifts. Rifts are really good, not only for cinders, but they also raise the hell meter pretty fast. And there you go. I'm surprised no one's coming around. That's actually very surprising. Usually I'd see like a few guys, like a few players come around, but I don't see any of them. All for myself, I guess. Holy, I almost died. Oh, double DA! Alright, we're out. We're out. Yeah, run away, guys. Run away. Run away. Get away from me. Scurry. Run. No, dude. Come on, game. I'm gonna have to maybe close the game down and reset. There he is. Okay, we'll go down south. Usually those worms like yeah, I was gonna say usually worms are like around these crevices, like around these corners. I don't see him this time. Wow, 30 minutes. I can probably just collect from now and then we'll reset. I'll just gather what I need for now and we'll do another LTAD run. We'll gather the 215, we'll dip. Alright, we're out here. Dude, stop throwing your rocks at me. Can't leave. Alright, so we'll save the 800 for the next run, I guess. The reason why I do stop from time to time is because I'm trying to reset my ferocity stacks. Because if you keep on rotating, the game doesn't count your ferocity for some reason. Ooh, wait a second. Oh, wow. No, but this has physical damage multi. Life on hit. Our damage is pretty good. Can I get something else on there? Ooh, crit and fire damage? Sure. Hold on. Might be cooking something. Oh, but we missed out on life though. Do we want that? Nah. Even though this is more damage, I would much rather... I want to keep my life. Life is important here. I will keep it though. This one is max life. Okay, if I can get weapon damage on this. Strength? Strength, life, crit, fire. I mean, this is so good though. But the life on hit again, I need that to stay alive. So while this is very tempting, I'm losing quite a bit here. Yeah, I'll keep that for another build. Keep it in my extras for now. Same thing with this one. Okay, this ring is still very, very potent. Okay, everything else. Okay, this one can go in here. And this is an amulet. Man, it's so good to... It's so nice. I'm only losing 15 here. I lose a little bit of life, but I get life on hit. I get crit. Our damage multiplier. Although, where am I at now with my multipliers? 876. That's a lot. That's a lot. And my crit is 844. So, I mean, it's... If I were to go that route, would it be worth it? And I don't want to give up my dot damage either, because, well, I guess I could potentially just put it on additive damage, but... Life on hit is pretty nice. That means I will survive, but that strength is too good. I don't want to give up my strength either. So I'll put this in extras for now. So this is not bad, though. This is honestly for a 3-piece. So this one too, this is a good actual sword. This has fire damage multiplier, and it's actually G8 and dot damage. All I would need to do is just throw my crit strike on there. We'd be good. Let's see if I do crit on that. 125. Oh damn! I had the wow. First roll, I got a GA on that. Sure. Okay, hold on. First try, I get a GA. All right, now we're cooking with the grease here. So dot, fire. So I lose life on kill, which honestly is not that bad. The life on kill is, as long as I get life on a hit, because as long as I'm spinning and I'm deleting enemies, it's not that bad. Okay, so this is a pretty decent upgrade then. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, I think this is actually worth. So what we can do then is take off what's going here, so we just unsock it then. Okay. Now I do have enough to get a grand. No, I have 214. Okay, I don't have enough yet. Wait, hold on. Maybe I do. Hold on a second. Maybe I do have enough. Aha! I may have enough. This could give me what I need. This could give me what I need here. Just give me 1 grand, that's all I need. Yes! Okay, hold on, I need to get rid of all this stuff there. There's so many things here. Hold on.
Welcome to the island. What do you bring?
Okay. Oh, it's 300 to do it though, but we'll do it. Give me that grand, baby. Woohoo! Yeah! Okay, so now we want... so fire... I actually do want all damage here, because that also goes into things like my vulnerable and whatnot. I think we're crisp. Now I just need to put a... I need to put something on here too, but I don't have enough for that now. Yeah, I need to get more of these. Which is fine. But at the very least... I should start masterworking some of my things too. So this ring is not bad. If I can get vulnerable damage on it too, I think it'd actually be pretty hot here. Vulnerable damage? Vulnerable now. Vulnerable? I mean, all damage is okay. We can actually just work with the... Hold on. We can take this. Take off the lucky hit chance. And we can try and pull for vulnerable here. I'll take a strength for now. Nope. Yo, what up, Carl? How you doing, man? I'm good, as always. How you doing? Okay, this is definitely gonna work now. Okay. So this... Oh, oops. I made a mistake. Okay, so I need to actually swap off 282, and then we unsocket that. And then we're actually smashing. Unsocket. Okay, now we put it on here. Boom. All damage. Boom. Good, brother. How you been? I've been blessed, man. I've been good. I've been good. Just been, you know, taking things one day at a time. But overall, I'm very good, man. I've been enjoying Diablo a lot. Just been vibing, man. Just been vibing, and that's how it should be. Vibes have been good. Okay, I think we're actually crisp. If I can get more grands, we'll actually be good. And then I need to start opening up more slots. Love that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. I've just been honestly really trying to enjoy my life a lot more and not really focus too much on the negatives and not complaining about anything. Just live my day, live my life one day at a time, man. Sometimes it's all you gotta do. No, I don't have enough for it. Sorry about what Morocco did to Canada. Bro, I didn't even watch the World Cup, so I don't even know what's been going on. But I'm assuming that they got bodied, so I'm okay. Don't worry, man. I'm not Canadian. I'm Jamaican. My passport says Canadian, but in my blood, I am pure Jamaican blood. So don't you worry. Ain't no stress here. Ain't no stress here, boy. Well, what was the score though? What was the actual score in the end? Like, did they actually get like smashed to bits? Was it an embarrassing score or what? Holy, what is going on in the game, dude? Bruh. Memory leaking, stop. 3-0? That's a body bag. That's a body bag. You really can't say too much about that one. That's a body bag right there. Hey, what can you do, right? Not much you can do about that. In the end, I already knew that Canada would just not win because, well, gotta be honest, man. Canada just ain't that good at soccer, man. Hockey, a different story. You know, different story there. But if it's anything but hockey, I don't know, man. I don't know about that.
I can't do that.
Finally got my dungeons leveled up. Yes, escalations. Okay, so we need to get all this out of the way now. Dude! Diablo, stop lagging out! I'll get some strength. How far they made it is pretty commendable, not gonna lie though. Gotta give it credit. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Normally, they would be out in first groups. So the fact that they made it all the way this far, I'm guessing now it's what, semi? Is it semifinals? Where's everyone at now? I don't keep up with it, so I don't even know. I'm no soccer guy. That was the only game I caught. Hey, you know what? If you gotta support your fellow men, you know, if you gotta support them, man. Gotta support your fellow brethren in Morocco. Oh, quarterfinals. Okay. Then yeah, they got pretty far then, because usually they're out in group stage. So the fact that they made it this far is yeah, as you said, very commendable. I'm actually very impressed by the what is it called, the Capo Verde team or whatever you call them. It's like that that African team. They made it really far, and that's like their first ever World Cup. And they actually tied with Argentina, who's arguably top pick to win the entire thing. So the fact that a small African nation was able to put up a good fight against Argentina, now that to me deserves all the credit. Like, I'm not trying to steal the aura away from Canada or anything, but Apple, man. Or Cape, was it Cape Verde or whatever? I don't know. But yeah, they put on a good show, man. Some of the best football I've seen. Yo, what's going on, Kaser? How you doing, homie? Argentina is greatly helped by FIFA and the referees. Yeah, I mean, they definitely had some questionable moments in that one. Same thing with the Croatia game. Was it Croatia and Portugal? They had some very questionable refereeing there too. Not gonna lie. Had some very, very questionable decision making. I'm gonna call it now though. I think Portugal might win the whole thing. It's either between Portugal or Argentina, but I think Portugal will win. Something in me says Portugal will take it, because they've been playing pretty good. And it would be a pretty cool fight to see Argentina versus Portugal, Messi versus Ronaldo, the two kings just fighting it out. That would be a pretty huge spectacle. Alright, I'm just resetting Diablo real quick. The way Germany went out stinks of corruption. That game should never have been disallowed. And I say that as an old goalkeeper. So wait, okay, so tell me the story there, because I didn't watch the Germany game. So I can't say anything on my part. But what was the whole, like, what went down? You know what? I'm gonna close down Opera because this thing is literally slowing down my PC. Unbelievable. Like, actually unreal. Dude. Hold on a second. Let me give me 1 sec. I don't know why it still says stop. Every time like Opera's open, it literally just causes chaos. So I'm gonna open my playlist on Edge instead, and I'm gonna close on Opera because Opera is being stupido. I have no idea why, but I'm closing down. I'll just use Edge for now. It literally just poops the bed. Should try ISLC for memory leaks. ILSC. Well, let me try that. Let me Google that because I have not seen that. Hold up. ILSC. Because every time I like alt tab, it always like memory leaks Diablo. So let me see something. Okay, so I'm opening this on. We're gonna get some ads, unfortunately, on Edge because I'm not logged in on my account here. Okay, so let's see. So ICLS. What was it? ISLC. ISLC. Download. Because I'm using RAM map to get rid of all the excess RAM. ISLC. I'll keep that open. Okay. I'll definitely do that. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Intelligent standby list cleaner. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna see if I can get rid of all this memory leaking. I just had my first D4 crash. PoE2, I had lag every 2 seconds. I can go from one monitor to another in D4. So when I'm not streaming, it's totally fine. Like I can go from screen to screen, no problem. But because of all the RAM I'm eating up when I'm streaming, if I alt tab for too long and I come back to D4, it just memory leaks. So I have to just lower my RAM usage. And for some reason, Opera just eats up all my RAM. Which is surprising because I actually put a limit on the RAM usage that it does. I don't alt tab when I play alone? No. Most of the time when I'm playing alone, I have 2 screens open, but I have like for example, if I'm just looking for loot, I'll have like the loot website up, and so I don't have to alt tab, I just have to scroll. Because I can exit the game and my mouse will just pick up the screen without alt tabbing.
I can't do that.
Gotta clear cache every now and then. True. I did clear my Opera cache like not too long ago. But my Edge cache is totally fine. Oh, do we want to go double pit though? Yeah, you know what? I go double pit. Then we'll do a horde last. There's too much pit. I mean, not a bad thing to do pits. I can push pit and then level up my glyphs. Yeah. Yeah, normally when I play off stream, I don't have to alt tab. I just have to move my cursor off the screen and then my mouse works perfectly fine. It's only when I'm streaming that I alt tab a lot because I have to do a few things. I have to like open up RAM map and task manager and whatever. So this is a triple. Dude, I want to actually use this. What is this? So if I can maybe get rid of the thorns, I'm gonna sacrifice my GA. Oh yeah, this one too. So I wanted to get vulnerable damage on here if I could. I have all damage. I got damage over time, which is what I want. 1, 2, 3, 4. And Fury on kill, not a big deal. I lose some attack speed, not a big deal. Because I can easily get, I can earn that through my ferocity stack, so I'm not too concerned. I guess, you know what? Yeah, I'll take this ring. And I'm going to actually add fire damage to it. No! Okay, I need to save up then. Hold on. Okay, I'll do a pit run for now. So right now we are at Torment 8. So I can probably even do T10, but I think we're good for now. I don't want to push myself too hard. So I need to still build on my defenses. I need to get back to about like 2 mil. Like my druid. My druid was like 3 million tanked. Oh, so much better now. Dude, I'm telling you, I feel like Edge is like the way to go. Edge has been so good recently. I don't know what it is.
I'm not ready.
Whenever I have Edge open, I feel like my computer runs so smooth, but then Opera turns on, it's like, I just poops the bed. Defenses are for quitters. I'll be honest. When I made this build, I just focused primarily on speed and damage, and I went from level 1 all the way to Torment 8 in like 4 hours. Because I was like, you know what? I'll work on defenses after. With Druid though, I was like, you know what? I'll work on my defenses first and then work on my offenses, which honestly paid off. But with this build, I move so freaking fast and I'm doing so much damage that it's like, you know what? I'm good. Like, I can usually do pit runs in like under 3 minutes, but I think because I still need a little bit more mileage. The best defense is offense. True. You can't kill me if you're already dead. That's one thing for certain. Uh-oh. Dangerous. I think can one-shot me, so I'll have to be careful. But I think this build is by far my favorite build of the entire season so far. And I've played a lot of builds this season, but this one for sure is my favorite. It's fast, it's powerful, and if I really invest in it, I can make it tanky as well. So it's really nice. I love it. And it's not your typical like whirlwind either. I mean, it is whirlwind, but it isn't whirlwind. I'm not really using this. I'm not using the same, like say, quote unquote, meta pieces that people use. I use different sets of armor. All right, let's see here. So we need to level up. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I needed one more. I need to get this so I can actually do more damage against dot characters using any mythics. So yeah, what I want to do, I actually want to get a mythic of the Tusk Helm, and I want to get a mythic of my Blood Mat, and those two, if I can get mythic uniques for those, I'm crisp. I gotta be very happy. I'm only in Torment 6. You got this, man. Gotta push harder than that. I know you can do it. You can push beyond that. I have faith in you, man. Okay, this is actually not bad. Life on kill. I can remove the poison res. Wait, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't do it though. But what I wanted to do was remove. Oh yeah, okay, so this ring I can still work towards, right? So my goal was work on this ring, because this gives me, so obviously gives me strength. I don't want to lose a vulnerable though. All damage is okay. But if I can maybe roll on that strength and get that to be higher. Okay, 33. I can only do one roll here. Okay, I guess I'll just keep saving because my game plan is get this, keep this. All damage is fine. Or if I really want to, I can put vulnerable as my additive damage as opposed to multiplicative, but I want to try and take a gamble with this. Wait, there's mythics of uniques now? Yeah. So basically, if you can actually craft mythic uniques in this game right here. So this is an ancestral mythic unique. So they have two different types of, I guess, uniques. They have the iconic mythics, which are like the OG mythics, and then you have kind of like the newer unique items that now can become ancestral mythic uniques, and they can roll, you know, they can max roll. They can give you GAs on your max roll. It's pretty insane, but they're not that easy to get. So these three rather, I was pretty lucky, but they are pretty tough to get. But that's what I'm fishing for. It's so worth it. Okay, and this armor piece I might keep. Everything else we sell. Okay, so but yeah, they really amped up a lot of the reward, or the chase, I would say. The chase now feels a little bit better just because you can chase after those respective mythic uniques, but that really boosts your damage like crazy. And as long as you know where to farm, you should be good. Where was I? I have so many socketables. I might put some away, to be honest. Also, you can craft them via the Herodric Cube as well. So, for example, let's say, because one thing that this game does now, so for example, I can take this Herodric Cube, and I can take one item and upgrade it to an actual mythic unique as well. So let's say I wanted a helmet, right? So this one is ancestral legendary, but let's say I take one of these blue ones. Maybe I can get an ancestral version of it. Hold on. I get an ancestral. Here we go. Perfect. Okay, this is a good example. So if I take this, right? I take this right here, and I can remove the affix, turn it into a regular normal, and then I upgrade to unique, and then with this Crown of Lucian, what it says here, it says upgrade to mythic. So I can actually take this piece that I got, upgrade to mythic, and it could potentially give me what I'm looking for. Now, of course, there's a larger pool of helmets to choose from, but if I can get lucky here, not lucky, but this is what you get. So you can get like a GA, max rolled, ancestral mythic unique, and it gives you basically all the max stats. Now, the only caveat is that it says crafted. So you can only wear one crafted piece of the ancestral mythic unique because that's how strong they are. So if you were to just equip a regular unique, for example, like this one, this ancestral unique, you can just equip it, no problem, because it's not crafted. But if you're crafting something, then you could only wear one of these. And so there's one boss I avoid, the Glacier guy. Oh, the Beast in the Ice. If I can't nuke him, I skip him. It is hard to see his attacks on the floor. Ah, true. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It can get really annoying really fast. So like this, for example, is really good. So I can do it again. So let's say I can't with this one. This one I can't, but this I can keep. So for example, this is like a greater affix. Now, you said iconic mythics. So iconic mythics are separate in that, for example, like if I go to the, I think it's if I go to the jeweler. Is it the jeweler? Yeah, okay, so if you go to the jeweler, you can craft one of the ancestral iconic mythics. which would be something like, I can't remember all of the, like Air Petition, for example, is like an OG unique, and there's like a few others that I can't remember off the top of my head. But basically, if you wanted to get specifically the OG iconic mythics and not like the more recent uniques, then you would go here to mythic uniques and you can craft it here. The only caveat though is if you craft here, it's random, so you're not guaranteed to get it. So even though it says amulet, you're going to be pulling from the pool of amulets. So that's like another thing that makes getting these mythics very hard, because it's all RNG. So it's kind of tough, but in the end, it's worth it if you can get it. So for now, I'm going to save this helmet, because this is actually pretty nice. So all of this stuff we can get rid of now. So this one, this Strider's Crown, I can also turn this into a unique, but I don't want that. I want an ancestral. Or if I can get Tusk Helm, that if I can get a Tusk Helm that's a mythic, an ancestral mythic unique, that'd be crazy. No longer guaranteed like it used to. Okay, so this is what they changed though. So it's not guaranteed, however, the affixes that you get on them are guaranteed. So you get, so if you were to roll, for example, this ancestral mythic unique, it's guaranteed to have two fixed affixes, and then the other two you can actually go to the temper now. So you can actually enchant your items. You can enchant these things. So for example, if I go and take it back out, this is one of the new things as well, because before you couldn't actually enchant or temper things, but now you can actually enchant the item. So they give you two fixed ones, but then you can change whatever you want. So it'll always roll with a specific two fixed ones, and then the other two are random, but you can enchant it and then do whatever you need to do. And then you can temper on top of it from the blacksmith, and it's even better. So you can really make unique builds, because unlike before, where you know you had like all this RNG across all respective stats, now you're guaranteed to have two guaranteed affixes that pertain to the actual mythic or item, and then the other two you can just pretty much fix towards what you want. But it's pretty good. It's not like bad, but it could definitely be better. Like they can fix that, in my honest opinion. Like they can fix the RNG a little bit more. It is pretty rough. But there is some kind of deterministic approach to it, because now you can actually enchant it, so you can make it like your own. You can make it your own mythic if you wanted, compared to before where it was a little bit challenging. You couldn't do that. So I guess I can do Torment 8. I can't go to 9 yet. I feel like I can go to 9, but my defenses are still doo-doo. So I'm just gonna continue to farm 8 for now. So while the RNG and the grind is a lot more, the deterministic side of it is not that bad. Yeah, I definitely hope they do fix some of the RNG. But at the same time, I kind of like that they're rarer, because it makes the chase even more fulfilling. Because if it were too easy to get these mythics, I think it would be a little bit too boring. So the fact that they made it a little bit harder to get is not too bad. The dopamine hits are even higher now. So normally I stop in between just to reset my ferocity. And also to heal. But I still need to get a specific, I need to get a specific rune. I don't have a specific rune yet. I just saw I have a season quest I haven't done. I have no idea what they mean with Nightmare Dungeon with the Ruptures affix. Oh! I'll show you. Give me a sec. Those are one of the newer escalation dungeons, or not even escalation. They're like one of the newer drops for the nightmare dungeons. So if you get any drops, they'll sometimes come with things like dungeon delve, opal reserve, gold reserve. But now they also have ruptures on top of it. So you need to clear a nightmare dungeon using one of the rupture nightmare, I guess, items. Dude, Barbarian is amazing. Barbarian is amazing. Barbarian and Druid, amazing. Ah, they're all frozen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, man. So, okay, so this build, it's very, like, high risk, high reward because I can die really quickly. Because I'm using a specific... a specific piece of equipment. If I'm not careful, I can die pretty fast. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this build is like very it's like glass cannon. Like if you're not careful, you will just get cooked. Okay, we don't want that. We want this. I want to get this up even more. I want to get all these to 50. And now we actually have an expanded territory here. But which one am I missing? Okay, so this one we're good. This one we're fine. This one we're also fine. Which one am I missing? No, so this one, okay, so we just need to get one more and we're crisp. But other than that, we're nice. So hopefully I have enough now to work on this ring, because this ring is kind of looking good. And what I love about this build, dude, this is why I love build crafting so much, man. I don't like watching people make builds because it takes away from my own ideas. And so I just spent so much time theory crafting this build, and it's like everything is automated. It's so nice. All right, so let me show you real quick, Kaser. So this one right here, if you may have to farm for it. But for example, if you look at, where is it? Dungeon, equipment, dungeon, vial. Okay, I don't have one myself, but normally there would be a sigil that you can drop and it gives you ruptures. It's one of the options you can get. So you'd have to just farm for it. Once you farm for it and once it drops, you should be good. Let's see. Damn, that cost me a lot to repair. Okay, so let's see if I can get this ring up and running. $48. Oh, what would I want? I have 2 chances. I have not seen any of those at all, and I checked my sigils. You probably just haven't dropped it yet. I would just keep on farming until they drop. I would recommend maybe doing some hell tides, because they tend to drop quite a bit there. What I've seen. Undercity 2. Crit strike chance. Nah. Damn it. One roll didn't work. Well, I have a choice here. I could either go with, I can keep the vulnerable on, or I give up my vulnerable damage, or I just be patient and wait and then roll roll vulnerable on top of the strength. Can you still craft sigils? Yeah, so you can, for example, if we go to the Herodric Cube, you can go here, you can craft these. You can take them and craft them into something or transmute them via amalgamation. This one now became Gem Reserve. And then if you go to... where is it? No, is it? Is it here? I know you can craft them here somewhere. Is it here? I know you can. Where was it? It's the one where you change the skills. Ah, yeah. Her? Cultist? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So you can do here. You can potentially get a rupture here. So let's say I do a couple of these. What do we have? There we go. First try, ruptures. So this is what you want. You want to craft and then get the ruptures one. And that way you can run this nightmare dungeon, and then that should give you the seasonal completion. So just look for that. Everything else is basically nothing for me. Funny, I haven't seen any of them. Did you also complete the quest line for the new... I imagine you already did. But if you didn't, I would complete the quest line for the new whatchamacallit, seasonal boss. But if you come here, you can craft them, and there's a good chance you'll get the rupture drops that you need. Let me see if I can get... Ooh, hold on. Maybe I can craft some more of these and get a couple more. Hold on a second.
Watch over this one.
Let's see if I can get I want to actually get the mythic version of this. Unfortunately, no luck. Okay. So you finished the season? Okay, so then you should be able to find them. If they don't drop for you, then just craft them and you should be fine. But that sometimes that happens to me. Like I'll sometimes run out of actual keys, and so I'll just have to craft it. Okay, so what I can do then, hold on. We can work on this ring. Before we go anywhere, I need to get this. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna get some of these souls here, so we can work on this ring. I need to roll vulnerable damage on this. If I can roll vulnerable on this with a GA, here we go. Oh, it's gonna cost 3 million though? Sure, why not? Vulnerable? Hey, baby! Yes, sir! First try, let's go, I'm out of here.
Goodbye.
First try, let's go, I'm out. Okay, so now I just need to replace this one, because this has vulnerable too. This one we keep. So this one we're losing the attacks. Oh, we're losing the attack speed though. Oh my gosh. So we lose 4% private streamer server. I would like to get if I can get a GA on it, it'd be nice, but you know what, I'm not gonna be greedy here. I'm just gonna go for fire damage. I'm gonna temper it. Oh, can I get a GA on the fire damage though? Okay, we'll wait. Either way, you abandoned your druid? No, I didn't abandon druid. I still play druid. Basically my two classes I'll always play in D4 from now on is going to be Barb and Druid. Those are like my two classes without a doubt. It's just so fun. Okay, so now we just want to do increased damage. Okay, so now I need to just do this.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
No. 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 There we go. So now this ring can go on. Yeah, here we go. So this raised up a lot. So we can still keep this technically. I'll keep this ring for a future build or something. Because it's not a terrible ring. Now the next thing I need to work on would be, ooh, yeah! This one right here, if I can get, what do I need? If I can get resistances on here, we are cooking. Okay, let me buy some more. Barb, the overpowered class the last 3 seasons, or is it 4? I don't think the power has changed the ranking of the classes. Sork is a little weaker, Warlock is still the worst. I'm not sure why they don't change it up a little. Warlock is still pretty strong. And then I would say that, surprisingly enough, the top... Let me check leaderboards. I think leaderboards right now, Spiritborn is actually ahead. Spiritborn actually has the most. Here we go. So Barb only has hit 138. But, Spiritborn is actually the highest at 139. 130 is not too far behind though. Necro 124, Sork 135. Rogue is 133. Druid is 139. So Druid is actually pretty strong, dude. Druid is also cleared tier or pit 139, so it's pretty much up there. It's actually beating out the Barb by one pit level. So Druid is really strong. People are just sleeping on Druid, to be honest. So yeah, Spiritborn as well. And then Paladin's pretty low, disappointing. I would say the weakest. I'd say the weakest is actually Paladin. Yeah, even Warlock is doing pretty good, 128. So I'd say the weakest out of all the classes this season, I'd say is Pally. Yeah, so Spiritborn good, Druid good, Rogue. Surprisingly, Rogue is not that... I feel like Rogue should be really good this season. Stork, not too bad. Yeah, so it's Barb, Spiritborn, Druid. So it's actually pretty good. I was checking the Helltide website. Oh, I wonder if the Helltide website... Maybe the Helltide website's updated? Maybe it's more up to date? If it's saying Spiritborn is 140, then that's still good, because that means that Spiritborn is the strongest. But yeah, definitely I would say Druid is pretty strong this season. Do we want talismans? Could go for it. Well, actually, we'll go for runes. Yeah, I think Helltide is probably the more updated, because what Helltide does is they remove all the bugs. They remove all the buggy and like cheater accounts, so you're probably getting the most accurate for Spiritborn. Never played Spiritborn. I took a break from season 4 to second expansion. Honestly, give Spiritborn... Well, you know what? Knowing that you are more of a spellcaster, maybe no. Because I was going to say, you can try it, but... You said you're more into the spellcasting than anything else, because Spiritborn is more of the the monk playstyle, more martial arts, combo heavy. So really cool, very, very cool playstyle, but if you're not really accustomed to the melee approach and the evasion approach, then it may not be for you. I personally like the Spiritborn, but I just, for some reason, I resonate more with the Druid and Barb. Even though Spiritborn is arguably the fastest in the game. Like, if you play Spiritborn, you're zooming. Like, if you want to zoom, Spiritborn actually puts up a good fight with Barb in terms of, like, the fastest clears.
I'm low on fury.
But you're just a walking piece of tissue paper, because if you get hit once, if you're not careful with Spiritborn, you're just you're toast. Alright, so Torment 8's not that bad. It's gonna be a little bit more. I need to look for my unique item first, to be honest.
I don't have enough fury.
If I can just get that one pair of gloves from the boss, and if it drops Ancestral Mythic, I'll be so happy. But that's gonna boost my damage up so high. What am I at for my defenses? I'm at 439. Okay, there we go, 600k. So I should be able to hit around 1,000,000. There we go. So if I go into my ult, I'm at around 1,000,000. So I need to get more toughness. So I want to try and hit up at least 2 or 3 million on this. Then we can definitely survive. But yeah, I think my goal for the rest of the season is to try and pit push. If I can try and get this build to like high pit levels, I'd be really happy.
I don't have enough fury.
That's fine. Everything just gets cleaned up. Everything just gets deleted. And of course, like compared to my other build, like the Druid build was so much slower. And that wasn't like a bad thing. It's just the build that I made was like all about, it's like a similar playstyle where like I want to brawl. I like the more brawly type of builds.
I need more fury.
So like with the Barb, you know, I like the brawly approach, and then Druid also the bear is just all brawly. But the only caveat with bear is that it's just super slow. But there's a bug there's actually a bug with a Druid, and I actually discovered the bug. Was it yesterday? So basically, like if you use Petrify, you can actually completely stun the bosses, and they can't attack you. They're just forever in stun lock.
As intimately as
I posted a short about it yesterday.
good fight.
I have become you.
Yay! Ooh,
I can't.
all the runes. Okay, please give me some good runes. Need some good runes, baby. Yeah, I already have Bulwark. I just need Frost Nova. Because what I want to use next, and I want to use Yom. So Yom is what I want because it stuns enemies and then it increases my crit damage. So Yom is what I want, but I'm looking for the top part. And that's the thing that I'm really kind of... maybe take off this one? What's Cal? Okay, so Rally. Rally's also not bad. I get movement speed and resource for 8 seconds. Dude, I'm rallying everything. I want to actually do Yom. Yom, and then there's one that I want specifically that's like if you keep moving, you can basically do it. Now, This one is not bad. Avoid health damage. This only reason why I can't use this one is because my build specifically, I'm taking damage, so I can't. Oh, nice. See here. Let's see how, you know what? Let me try Lilith real quick. I want to see how much I can take off of Lilith. Just to kind of determine where I stand in terms of my defenses and where I need to fix things. Let's see here.
My bags are full.
Oh my gosh, so many runes. Holy. Oh, I see Ja. Hold on. Okay, so what I want to do then is I want to actually put away some of these runes. Okay, let's do this. I got an idea. I'll keep the one that I want to use. And then organize everything else. Okay, so now what I can do is I can take this. So anything that I have in excess, I will take that and upgrade it. Okay, so these ones I'll actually craft them or amalgam. Well, immediately upgrades to, so maybe I'll get lucky here and maybe get something I need. Boss Nova. Okay, so they gave me 10 rallies as if I needed 10. Okay. Petrify. I mean, I already have that. Oh, cast a non-channel core skill. Damn, it's giving me all the ones I don't want. Oh, music? Music? Okay. Well, let's collect all these now. What did I get? I enjoyed the silence. A peaceful silence. Nothing, man. Oh yeah, Ja is a teleport skill, but I don't want that. I want Petrify. Petrify and another thing I have to do is hold on. How much sockets do I have? I have nothing. Okay. Sell the legendary ones you don't want. They go for a pretty penny for people that are looking to craft mythics. Sadly though, I wish I could, but I'm running SSF. So that's why I'm always just salvaging all that I get, because it's like I can't even do anything. Oh, this is a pretty good sword too. What the heck? I will go off for now. I have a fever. Oh no. 38.2. Damn. Alright, brother. Well, you take care of yourself, okay, sir. That does not sound too good. I'll pray for your health and well-being, man. You take care of yourself. Get that rest and maybe get like a, I don't know if you have any where you are, but get an ice pack. Just put it on your forehead. Put it on the top of your head like this, and hopefully it'll cool you down. And yeah, man, hope for the best in terms of your recovery for your fever. That's never a good look to have a fever, you know. I know that feeling all too well. Yeah, definitely get some medicine if you can. And just heal yourself, because it's never good to have a fever like that. Especially in this season. I know in EU right now it's like super hot over there, so having a fever right now is probably not a good look. Yeah, so I need to get... Well, where's Grigwar, man? Where's this guy? I gotta farm for him. Okay, Butcher we don't need. Burial, Harbinger. Apparently Harbinger drops a lot of like really good mythics. Walker, Lord Zier, Beast in the Ice. There he is. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, vitamin C, a nap, and then sweat it out. Normally when I have a fever, I like to put all the sheets on top of my body. So just like Carl said, I just sweat it all out. And then before you know it, I'm good. And just drink water afterward. But yeah, thank you very much, man. I'll definitely be staying safe because I know nowadays it's crazy out here, man, with all the weather changes. Like, EU is basically cooked. Japan's about to go into that phase. So I know the feeling. All right, please, can I get a mythic drop, please?
I'm low on fury.
No, dude. Damn. Well, that sucks. So I guess I need more defenses for 8, and my offense needs to be higher then. I need to probably stick to 7 for now, and then work on my defenses and get my damage numbers much higher, because right now I don't think we can probably take out Grimoire, but
I'm out of fury. I have no potions.
oh no, I'm dead. Damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. I gotta go back to 7 because this is a bit much. My defenses still need work.
I'm low on fury.
I shouldn't be getting cooked that easily. Okay. Well, that's good. That's a good sign for me to determine where my build stands, because I should be able to delete this guy, but 8 is probably a bit too high at the moment. Which is not a bad thing, so I'm not complaining. But yeah, my toughness is still, I can get that really high. And then I also need to get all my grand gems. If I can get my grand gems on this, then it'll be even better. And then this one too, I need to put gems on this as well. Like, everything needs gems. I haven't even gotten all my gems on my rings. I haven't double slotted my defensive items. Like, there's so much, dude, that I've yet to do. Well, I'm still in that phase of evolving the build. Now, I guess I could potentially get it from here. Because what's great about this game now is, well, I think it's always been there, but on the war plan, you can actually farm these trophies, and you can basically not have to fight the boss. You can just come here, take the trophy from the boss, and it transmutes into what you want. Now, this is the glove I want, but unfortunately, it is a unique, and it's not an ancestral. Yo, what's up, Sushan? How you doing, brother? I would actually like this because it gives me the fire damage multi, but it's only unique. So I still have better gloves on. But Whirlwind, because this is really good since it gives me additional damage and it pulls enemies in. So we want this. We definitely want these gloves. But we have to... Not listening because the meeting is on. Meeting on a Sunday, that's what I'm saying. Meeting on a Sunday? Sunday should be a day for no work. You should be chilling. Okay, let's go back and fight your boy. Where is he? How much do I have left? How many keys? 14, okay. So I guess I have to really stack on my life then. My life and my defenses need to be like my armor and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, ever since I changed to Edge, I'm not seeing as much memory leaking. So I think Opera is the culprit. So I'm not gonna have Opera open from now on.
I don't have enough fury.
Oh, dude. Did I lose damage? Hold on a second. Did I lose some DPS? I feel like I'm not hitting as hard. No, my crit's pretty high. Okay, I need to get my chance up. My fire is also high too. I guess I'm just I guess it's because I changed my weapon recently. Maybe that's what it is. I haven't masterworked either. I need to masterwork some of my items. Because masterworking can also help. Come on, baby. Give me my roll, give me my drop. Give me my drop. No, dude. It gave me my drop, but not what I want. No, man. Yo, thank you for that 3 stream streaks, Hushan. Appreciate you, man. Whole July has no weekends for me. Crazy workload. Damn, man. Well, my brother, I pray for you. I do pray that you get through your work week. And that way you can just enjoy yourself and vibe out. Hopefully all that will come to an end. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy again. Please drop something, man. Please. Please drop a unique for me, baby. Mythic unique right now. He got deleted. Damn. Damn. He got deleted fast. Holy. That crit definitely kicked in there. Oh, Belial? Uh-oh. Oh, that, Belial. Where's this guy? Where are you? Damn it, dude. I have to deal with all this nonsense. Alright. You've won. This is just the beginning.
Bags are full.
Oh my gosh. I dropped gore again, but no unique, no mythic. Oh my gosh. Nothing's dropped. Damn, dude. That sucks. Damn it, dude. Didn't drop anything of any value. Alright, let's dip. Oh, sigh. Okay, I guess we'll just have to work on other things for now. Okay, so what do we want here? So, this one we keep. I can honestly even masterwork the sword. Because this has fire damage multiplier and the crit strike GA. If I masterwork this, we're actually crisp. The mythics can drop even on normal layer bosses, not just a Dural and a Dural. I think they can, but I think they're more likely to drop on the greater layer bosses for sure. The greater layer bosses have a higher chance of dropping the mythic uniques, but the normal layer bosses, the chances are lower, but you can still get it. And that boss specifically, I need to farm him because he drops the specific gloves that I need for Whirlwind. Excuse me, sorry. So I need to I'm gonna just get lucky. Damn. Okay, what am I looking for now? Let's see if I can get lucky here. Can I get lucky? Ancestral? What? Damn. Right gloves again? Ancestral? Damn. Oh, Sag. And this one actually has fire damage too. No, I'm not taking my gloves off. I'm not taking my gloves off, dude. Now, I can't upgrade this to a mythic, but I don't think it's gonna... No, I need to actually fight the boss for this anyway. Sag. Alright, anyway, let's see if we can try and make this work. I want to remove the thorns. Remove the thorns and then make it work. Okay, let me buy some more of these. Okay, let's see if we can get lucky. If I can get a GA with all res, pants aspect, I have damaging an elite enemy grants you barrier. So anytime I hit an elite enemy, I'm just protected. And then that way, if I don't end up getting my my Earthen Bulwark proc, because this one says cast 5 skills, then become exhausted. So the only reason why this one may not work is because I'm only casting Whirlwind and the occasional bash to like replenish my fury. But I'm looking for a different rune to replace the cast 5 skills, and the one I'm looking for is the one where you just if you just continue to move, you'll maintain your bulwark. That's what I'm looking for. Right now I have this one, and if I can't use the where is it? Like, I could use potion, but it's not worth. I need something consistent. Yeah, Whirlwind's a channel skill. Yeah. So I'm just channeling all the time. Let's see. Can I get... What do I want here? What's going to be matching? Okay, so if I can get all res or fizz res... Lightning... Life regen, not bad, but no. There you go, fizz. Okay. Have you considered T-Bolt's will for the extra damage in DR? Oh, for my pants, you mean? Wait, is T-Bolt's will on this? Is it here? No.
Goodbye.
Are you talking about the actual pants themselves, like an actual unique pants? Okay, where did my... Okay, so this is still decent. This is still okay. It seems like you're unstoppable pretty often. Yeah, I'm basically, so what I have on is, I think it's so I'm unhindered. I'm permanently unhindered, and then I chill, and then I do damage based on how much chill I have. Or basically, as I'm running, I'm chilling enemies as well. And then I'm always berserked. So this build, I'm always berserking. Okay, so see here. I don't want this. Oh, each nearby burning enemy heals you for 2 points. Wow, dude, this is actually really good. Hold on. Dude, this is actually, hold on a second. Yo, what's going on, Johnny? How you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Does the Warcry give unstoppable? I believe so. Let me check my actual... Because I'm proccing all my war cries. So Rallying Cry gives me Fortify. War Cry gives me Vulnerable, or applied Vulnerable. Then there's Fear. Yeah. And this is Overpower. So yeah, I'm basically unstoppable for 15 seconds after I pop my ult. So my ult basically it puts me in rage. I get more damage, berserking. But this is cool because I'm always in berserking. So all this really does is it just gives me unstoppable and it gives me more damage. Because basically with the setup I'm using, I'm always in berserk mode. So Tibolt's might be a good plus then. Yeah, so I'll have to look for those unique pants then. You know where they drop? 'Cause I'll look for them. Dude, hold on a second. I just saw something really good here though. So this is slain. No, but this gives me overpower though, and I can increase my fire damage. So I feel like I want this. But there's one that I really like though. Where did I find it? Is it utility? Oh yeah, this. So I was thinking if I go with this, because every time I touch an enemy, they're burning. And so I can always heal every second I'm healing. Oh, it's in the general unique pool? Okay, so that means I would need to... Okay, I got an idea then, alright. I can probably craft it at the cube. I'm just thinking if I want to go with this, if this heals me, or if this gives me overpower and I get more damage. So I'd rather keep this because it gives me overpower as well. This is so good because it actually heals me like crazy. Healing for 2.4 my health is actually insane. This only gives me a 10% chance to grant overpower, which again is not bad, but the 16% increased damage for my fire is what I really want. But yeah, you said Tibalt's Will, so let's look for Tibalt's Will then. I'm gonna hold on to this for a second. Oh wait, oh here we go. Okay, I don't want this. I wanna, okay, so here we go. So, I'm trying to think what I can put on here to make it better. I can put max resolve stacks on this actually. I can take this, put max resolve stacking, and then we have so much more. The heal one would be useless when you actually need healing, which is more on bosses, where it's not as potent since there's only one target. Is that how it works? Is that how that one works? I've actually never used it. Never used that aspect before. Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. Each nearby burning enemy. Right. So it has to be like multiple targets because it says each. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So if I'm doing like AoE damage, this is obviously more potent. But if it's primarily boss wise, yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense why I wouldn't want to use it. So this is fine. The overpower is still fine anyway. But let me see then. Let me see if I can try and add some resolve stacks to this one piece though. Hold on. If I can get more resolve stacking, then that means I can actually kind of tank my hits a little bit more. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Yeah, I'm not having a... Yeah, groups... When it comes to deleting groups, I have no issues. It's the bosses that I need to be focused on. So like you said, I'm gonna try and aim for that Tibalt's Will. There you go. GA, baby. Boom! 3 GA with the max resolve stacks. Now we're talking. Now I can put on... I can put the imprint back on. What was this one? This one was slain burn enemies, right? There we go. Easy. So it's a 4% increase, and I get the resolve stacking, so that should push me close to 1 million now. So now when I go into my ult, I should be able to hit 1 million. And we're gonna keep this though. We're gonna keep this piece because this piece is still pretty good. Put it here. And this I'm probably gonna keep for now. This two-handed sword, because I have GA on my fire damage and crit, so it's not the worst. Okay, so let's look for Tibalt's Will. So what I want to do. You said it's in a general pool, so those are pants. What I need is ancestral versions. Okay, hold on, let's see. This is Chain Scourged. Chain Scourged. Damn, is that all we're gonna get with these pants? Is that all that's in there? Okay, Temerity. Okay, so I'm not getting lucky here. Nope. Not lucky at all, dude. No luck. Okay, we're gonna have to just we're gonna have to just wait a little bit for Tibalt's Will. So there's no actual specific location to get Tibalt's Will? Like no specific boss or anything? Damn, it would be nice if I could though. that's Ren. Oh. Well, every boss can drop it. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll do some bossing. Okay, so let's finish off. Let me finish off the actual war plan, and then we're gonna try and do a boss after this. We'll try and farm for some bossing on the war plan. So Tybalt will, if I can get an ancestral on it with some good rolls, that'll be nice. And then the other unique I want to get is my arm for the whirlwind buff, and then that should cover me as far as my uniques and equipment. And then we'll be good. Also, Johnny, hope you're doing well over on YouTube, brother. Sorry if I didn't see any in your messages. If you were writing something, I was so focused and locked in with this build. Alright, let's move. Let's get this boss done. Man, this is so satisfying. So satisfying, dude, running this build.
I need more fury.
Stop lying. You don't need a fury, we're good. We really needed some cinders. Come on, Realm Walker, come out. Oh, he didn't come out. Dude, I did this solo when he came out. Might look into something that reduces the skill cooldown. Yeah, I actually, that's the one thing I'm going to be looking for afterward. I actually should have more than enough Fury regen. So I'm looking to actually add a little bit more Fury on hit. So for example, if I can get Fury, like I have Fury regen here, maybe I can try and get Fury regen instead of life regen here. We can reroll on that. And everything else, vulnerable, life on hit. Yeah, Fury regen. So if I can just get Fury on a hit, it wouldn't be so bad. If I can get like a little bit more Fury regen, I think we'd be okay. We're actually not that bad because it actually regens very, very fast. I probably should just wait. Because since my ferocity stacks have to always reset, it's probably best that I just like whirlwind a little bit and then just go for my bash. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go for my treasure chest and leave because we don't have much time here. I may have to even get some resource cost reduction stats on my equipment too, because that also can help.
I'm out of fury.
Which is crazy too, because the actual set that I'm wearing regens my fury like so fast, but not fast enough. And the only reason why is because my attack speed is super high. That's why I need a lot more. Like my attack speed is like ridiculous because of all my ferocity stacking. That's why I'm able to spin so quickly, because I just stack my ferocity like crazy. So if I was to lower my ferocity, it would probably be okay. It's just that my ferocity is super... is overcharged. But I don't want to sacrifice that though. That's like the whole build's identity, is like I want to move fast. So I'm just gonna have to make sure I just get some resource cost reduction or something. Nice. Okay, good. 218. No. No. All right. Well. Okay, I have a minute to actually grab what I need and leave. I'll just grab this chest and dip. Out of here, snakes. Okay, so now we can do a pit run and we're out of here. Alright. Yeah, as I continue to refine the build, I'm gonna add more fury regen and try and get some RDR on there. Or sorry, RCR, resource costs. Like if I can maybe get some resource cost reduction on maybe like well, I just got my chest piece done. I almost want to masterwork my chest, because my chest piece is actually pretty good. 3 GA. Like this is worth the max. This is worth the masterworking. Then okay, so my helmet, I also need to get that to be ancestral. It's still at 850, so it's pretty low. It's actually the only item I have that's 850 right now. So if I can get a better tusk helm, that'd be crisp. And Tusk Helm is from... Oh, who drops it again? Who drops Tusk Helm? I think it was either... Oh my gosh. No, dude. Hold on a second. Just lagging like crazy. Think. Was it the Butcher? No, Butcher drops the ring. Grigor drops the arm piece that I want. Urvar, no. Barshan, no. Lord Zir, no. Not Anadriel. Astaroth, no. Oh, Bartok. Okay, so I actually need to do Bartok. Okay. The rune Aeom reduces cooldown by 0.1 seconds. Ah, okay. Let's see if I can get that rune Aeom. Okay, I don't have Aeom here. No, I don't even have it. I don't have Aeom, but that's something I should take a look at then. I'll look for Aeom. Okay. Aeom, RDR, or RCR on my items. It's legendary? Okay, so I'm gonna have to potentially craft it. Do I have any excess? I don't. I would need to have excess to turn this into a legendary. So I'll have to wait a little while. Unless I do some rune farming. Do I have any runes here? Okay, I can. I can do Undercity and farm for some runes. Not gonna work. Okay, let me just cleanse this pit too while I'm at it.
It is done.
Ooh. Potential GA here.
Not while I'm in town.
Hold on. What do we have here? This could potentially be something. Okay, so this one does have resource cost reduction on there. But what am I losing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm losing life on hit. I lose that weapon damage too. It's a lot that I'm losing. Okay, hold on a second. Why is it always pause my things, man?
Imagine
Put this
being
on.
able to build an app with your name on it just by thinking about
Flipping
it.
ads, dude.
Base 40.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can craft on this and maybe get resource on this. I need a resource on this. Resourceful. Okay, so this one. Okay, so now I've got resource cost reduction. Now I want some attack on here. Fire damage is good. Okay, what else do we need here? Basic, no, we need crit or vulnerable. I mean, I'll take strength. Not that bad. I can take a strength. Okay, so now we are at plus 93. We are, oh, but we're losing the GA though. We're losing the crit strike damage GA. And we're losing the dot damage, which I don't want to lose. So I'm gonna have to, okay, so I want to keep the sword because it's too good. It has all the right stats I'm looking for. I don't want to give that up. Yeah, I don't want to give that up. I don't want to give up my dot damage because the dot damage is why I'm able to delete so many things so fast. Okay, so for now, Tibalt's Will, Aeom, I'll look for those two for now. weapon wise, I don't want to sacrifice what I have. Just because I have all the right stats I'm looking for. But then the gloves, so the gloves I definitely need. So I need the whirlwind gloves, I need Tibalt's will, and then Eom. Those, I'm gonna write that down so I know. Where's my note? Where's my notepad? Okay. Okay, so okay. Just say that, so now I have a mental idea of what I need. Let's cleanse this pit out real fast. Need to get some strength in here too. And I need to finish off this entire section. Like I have a whole entire board that I can work towards for more damage and defense. So we're not even done yet. We're nowhere near finished. We have so much left. Okay, so T8, I know we can do T8, but it's like, it's not really worth, I mean, let's do T8 for now. We can do it, but for me to stay on T8, I have to be careful. Dude, I am cleaning. Holy, I'm moving. I am moving, baby. Once I get my defenses up, it's a wrap. What are we at right now? 881. Okay, so 881, but I know I can get to 900k. I want to see if I hit 1 million. If I pop my ult, I want to see. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just keeping an eye on things. There you go, 1 mil. There it is, there it is. Okay, so I'm at 1 mil. Close to 1.1 mil. Okay, that's good. That's all I wanted to know. So as long as I know I can hit up, I'm hit past the mil when I pop my ult. So now I gotta make sure I can hit like 2 or 3 mil on that. So once I get the items you told me, then I should be good. Oh yeah, there's also the chief aspects. I forgot what it's called. Something chief. There's an aspect that I can use. I think bold chieftain is that. I think that's what it's called. Bold chieftain. I can probably use that. That can also help probably. So yeah, so skills that critically strike generate 3 fury. So as long as I can get this up as well, that'd be great. We'll get this to 50. Alright. Yeah, there's still a ton that I haven't done yet, but the fact that I haven't done a lot and I'm still like kind of cruising through is crazy. So imagine if I had everything pieced together. I'd actually be probably in Torment 10 by now.
Not while I am town.
Oh! Okay, this is Frenzy. This gives me Fury on kill. Oh yeah, but I didn't want to change that vulnerable. If I can get a vulnerable with a GA on that, it would be crisp. Oh yeah, Bane is also good too for hands, but I don't need Bane. Bane can also work because when I'm channeling Whirlwind, I do Mighty Throw. But I think I'm good on that for now. There's so many different ways I can make this build work. It's really crazy how much I can get out of this. Yeah, I'll delete everything else. Do we want this weapon though? I guess I keep for now. We'll get everything else out then. Okay, so we did say we're gonna do rune farming, right? Lesser runes, talisman, gem reserve, kobold, dungeon delve. Okay, so I can do another Undercity. Okay, so let's do bossing, because bossing we should probably do a lot more of, so that we can get potential drops. Okay, let's try Uravar. Double Uravar? What the heck? No, I'll do a greater Helltide here. Then we'll do Nightmare, Pit Cleanse again. Okay. It could reset though. Maybe hold on. Let's just try this again. Let's reset. Okay, here we go. So Greater Hell. Well, Butcher can be good too, but I don't really need him for any drops at the moment. Hordes are for jamming. Oh, but actually, Bartok. If I can do Bartok, he drops what I'm looking for too. So I can do a Greater Helltide. But I should do boss though, right? Do Butcher, Horde, Nightmare. Okay, I guess this will work. But I'm surprised that my Undercity has not leveled up a lot. I might have to do more than... So yeah, Helltide, Butcher, Horde, Nightmare. Okay. Let's do this. Let's farm for Helltides for a little bit and level up. Get more Paragons. Paragon points. Hopefully I get lucky with a drop from Butcher or something with Tibalt or whatever. Where do we go? Can we go south? Oh, we can go all over the place. Okay, we'll go north first. Oops. Yeah, I'll go north first. Actually, hold on. Before we do this, where is it? Where is it? Oh yeah, here we go. Zarbin's at. I want to go to Zarbin's at really quickly. I want to check my actual seasonal. Because I believe I got an extra box of goodies. Oh, I have 4 of them. Oh damn, I have 4 of these? I've been sleeping on this. Hold up. Alright. Let's see what we get. These have a chance to drop something nice.
I can't do that here.
Nothing of any value. Alright, well, we tried and nothing came of it. We tried and we failed. So let's go north first. And then after that, we gotta do runes for sure. So the last Undercity that we'll do, we're gonna rune and hopefully get that drop or Eom.
I'm out of fury.
Okay, let's do this portal real fast. Rupture time. How much time? I have 40 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some time in this Helltide. I want to try and level up as much as I can here. Man, Carl, you should really get back into D4, bro. That you and me can play together and stuff. Damn. Damn. That's all I gotta say. There you are. Okay, next worm. Next worms. I gotta go north. I'll do more of the rupture so I can open up, because rupture literally level up your meter so fast. But before you know it, you have like more worms coming at you. Okay, so I should have... Yeah, this should probably give me more than 600. I'll save it for when I'm done. I'm gonna use the entire 40 minutes to just farm. Just level up. And then once I'm done, I'll just use all of it and just stock it. Or I'll just put it onto my... I'll put it into the chest. No, 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 no. I almost had it. It's fine.
I'm low on fury.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, where's Worm at? Worms! Okay, so there should be one up on this trail. I know there's a trail. I actually have it. I have. So Clip this made like a really detailed mapping of where all the worms are on every respective map. But I don't want to open too many things and then it lag my stream out again. I'm trying to go off memory, basically. Like, who even needs the demonic rats anymore? The rats don't even do anything. Once you have these runes, like, you don't even need the rat node. But these runes, or these ruptures, drop so much cinder. Like, one run, you can have, like, at least 200, 300. If you really max out your speed and damage.
I'm a fool.
Oh, ancestral drop. Oh, wrong way. I had to scratch my neck for a second. I forgot that once you go one direction with Barb, that's the one direction you go in. Dunzo, if it was 607. Okay, so let's go this way this time. So run through the village. We want to go. Let's go this way. This should reset me too. Almost missed that one. No, I missed it. We are cooking, man. Worms. I'm not gonna fight this world boss. Or this blood maiden, I'm not gonna fight her. Dude, look how many ruptures there are. Look at this, it's like 4 of them just spawned. A bit too much. Another one. You're just dropping money. Oh, I see a rune. Well, I don't think it's the one that I'm looking for. So I'll grab it anyway. Oh no. Come on. Oh, he yoinked me over. What the? Oh, I see worms though. Alright, worms, come out. Wormies! Show yourself! Okay, we gotta go down south then. There they are. One. Another one. Yep. Give me more worm, baby. But they're all. Remember, they're on this path. No, I don't want to do any more ruptures for now. I didn't even know who that was. I didn't even know who that boss was, and I just... Here it is gone. Didn't even stand a chance. There you are. Dude, the game is bugging out. The animations aren't even coming out anymore. Yeah, perfect. We're going down south now. So south is where there should be more worms too. The heck? Wait, things aren't even popping up anymore. I might have even seen them on my map. Look at this. The game is basically busted now. I don't see any of my animations. What's happening? I have no flames around me. Just spinning. I might have to reset or something. There he is. I can't even see anything he drops. What happened to the game? There's so much chaos happening, the game just said, no, I'm good. The game literally gave up on its settings. Look how much I have. I have so many cinders. Just sitting on them. Okay, I guess we can probably go back. Get a mystery gift instead for now. But I may have to reset this area because I can't see squat. But not having any animation is kind of weird. It just looks like I'm just spinning in thin air. Oh, there we go. I don't even see the globes. I don't see anything. I wonder if I leave and come back. Dude, the game is losing its mind right now. Even like I can't even see the boss disappearing. Okay, let's leave for a second and we'll come back. 'Cause maybe that's what's causing it. Maybe if I just leave. Leave and then we'll come back. Ready for a massacre. Oh, I see. Creator regen, cold res. But it's not a mythic though. No. Sucks. Okay, well, so long, Tuskhelm. Let's see if we can. Oh yeah, I have a goblin bag. I forgot about that. Ooh, crit strike damage. Do I have? Oh no, never mind. I have a better one. What did we drop here? So Prid, Sir. Cause I already have Sir. Zizik. But I still want to use Petrify, but Hawk Knock Nagu. Hawk Knock Nagu. Alright, let's collect this quick too.
It is done.
Look at rings. So let's go down to strength. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna get all these armor nodes so we can just get more defense, and then we're gonna go right here and more damage for vulnerable and more damage while I have overpower, and which is perfect. Super perfect. All right, let's see if it actually resets all the animations. I'll finish up this Helltide and we'll probably call it for today. And then I'll probably take a day off tomorrow. I said I was gonna come back tomorrow and I streamed today instead. So tomorrow I'll take a day off and then we'll come back later in the week. For some Torchlight Infinite, I gotta warm up in that game. We got a druid up in here. We got some druids. Jesus! Shoot!
I'm a fool.
Just explosions everywhere, bro. There's thunderstorms and bro, this is like an actual weather storm. We got hurricanes, we got tornadoes. Damn. What the heck? It's like a natural disaster happening right now. What is this little dinky, small, tiny rupture right there? What is that? Holy, that was chaos. Alright. I'll help you out there, buddy. Another one's coming out. Oh, this guy needs some help. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Bam. Where's the rifts? There it is. I'm back. The power went out? Oh, damn. Is everything back to normal now? Everything's okay. Oh my gosh. God damn, man. This build is crazy. Yeah, man. Well, that's not a working chest. We'll go here. All good now? That's good to hear, man. Yeah, as long as the power is back on. Does it happen frequently or something? 150. I-50. Diablo. There's some construction nearby, so like once a week. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I think it happens to me sometimes too, where like my internet will just randomly go down. And that's likely because there's construction happening outside. But then it comes back on like after like 20 minutes or so. Or not even 20 minutes, like 5 minutes. And it's one more. Oh, what the? I missed this? There was so much going on that I didn't even realize I missed out on some ancestral drops. Leave me alone. Alright here. Alright, now it's butcher time. Well, we got quite a bit of leveling up. We got the 220 there. It's not bad. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Butcher time. Time to butch the butcher. Time to cut him up. Yeah, I took note of what you said earlier. I put it into my doc. So that way I know what I have to collect next time. Ooh. The Lord's Pulverizer. Okay, this is good weapon damage. Strength is good. Life on hit is not bad. I'd probably prefer max life though. Or I can do, instead of life on hit, I can switch it for damage over time. Hold on. That can be a potential good switch. Yeah, and then we can temper life on it. Life on hit, we don't really necessarily need that much. As long as we can stack life, we're not gonna die. So let's go back to town real fast. You know, life it up. But yeah, I still haven't found Tybalt's Will though. Nothing's dropped. What did I want to do again? Okay, so I wanted to swap off life on hits. And if we can maybe get something similar where we can get, so if we can get dot damage here. All damage I would like, but dot damage I prefer more. Fire damage is not bad either, but I prefer dot. Damn, dude. Come on, man. Really? Oh. I don't want fire damage because I already have fire. I need to split my resources, so I just need that dot damage, man. Give me a dot. Damn. Damn, it's tempting me with the fire damage, though. We'll take it for now. Oh, we have nothing left. Oh, we have nothing, dude. I don't want to lose my dot damage, though, because the dot is what really just kills people. But it is not a bad roll, though. 15% additional crit. And then I can always temper the life on there. Hold on a second, my music just stopped. Dude, why does it keep on stopping? Stop pausing. So weird. It's like I'm actually here on the PC. How, okay, why are you gonna stop? Okay. Yeah, my fire damage right now 667. So if I throw this on, I don't want to lose my life. My life is really important here. Like I said, I can temper my life on there. Let's see. Oh, but now I need to actually get more of my souls. Okay, so if I can temper life. Oh, oops. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, hold on. I can't temper life on here. I have to temper fire. Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. What's my crit at right now? 876. I mean, I have a lot of crit. I don't know if I want to I don't want to commit to that because life is so important here. Okay, I'll skip. I'll skip Itch for now. Which kind of sucks. I use up so much of my resources for that, and now I'm gonna have to flip and salvage it. Well, whatever. Sometimes you just gotta make some sacrifices. This is Zon and Neo. Igni. Stores offering every 0.3 seconds. Cast a non-basic skill to gain this store offer. Damn, I still don't have what I'm looking for. Like, I don't have Eom, dude. I still don't have Eom. Wait, can't I? Hold on a second. I swear I have 2 of these. Hold on. Don't I have... I swear I can craft a mythic unique somewhere. Where do I go to again for that? Where do I go to for that again? Okay, look at all this though. Okay, but we need that for crafting anyway. What are we gonna do? Dude, there's so much things going on in my brain that I just sometimes forget. There's so many things I have to tie in together to make this build work. But yeah, I swear I can craft a unique, right? I swear I can craft a mythic somewhere. Am I tripping? I know I can craft a ruby. We don't want that. I swear you can craft... I already have a spark. I swear I can use my spark to craft something, no? Dude, my brain is like out of service. I can't remember now. But I swear you could. Who do you talk to for that? Okay, for now though, let's see if I can maybe get... if I can get an axe. Oh, there you go. That's an ancestral one right there. Okay, if I can... Okay, is it a better stat piece? It is! Better stats, let's go! But I lose life though, and fire damage. Well, no, I can put that on. Do I get attack speed? Life on hit? But I lose my life though, man. And I lose dot. No, I can't take that one. It's tempting, but I can't give up. Not to mention I lose my movement speed percent. I think the one I have on is still good. But it gives me attack speed and dot. Although I can probably change life on hit to dot. I could do that. But then I miss it on life, so... Life is just so important with this. I can't afford to give up my life. Not at this level. Okay, anyway. I forgot what I was gonna do, because I swore I was supposed to craft mythic. I swore you can craft mythic to the jeweler, no? Am I tripping? Okay, yeah, you can. So I have 3 sparks. Yeah, I can't. So I can't get to what I'm wanting. But I need to get all these Yol and Nox, and I don't have any of those. Oh well. Okay, let's just boss up Butcher, and then we'll call it a night. It's almost 10 now. And then we'll come back during the week and we'll do some more. Hopefully by that time I'll be able to have like a Torment 10 plus on this thing with all the upgrades that I need to do. Stop pushing me into the fire, you bum! No! Oh my god, dude. That was my fault. I got a bit too greedy. He yoinked me into the fire and then I panicked. And then I couldn't space myself out enough. Okay, let me just repair. I wanted to do some more gold farming, because right now we're sitting at what? How much million? 347? We can probably get to 1 billion with this. I'm out of the fire, you bum. Are we dead? How did he die there? Was it my Varyana that killed him? Wait, Varyana. There's not one flipping mythic drop. Sag. Okay. Alright. Well, that's about it for tonight, I guess. We'll call it there for the stream. And I'll probably still do some farming off stream, but that'll be it for today. I'll be back again, like I said, in the week. And we'll play some more Diablo, play some more TLI to get warmed up. And then, yeah. I'll be basically alternating between D4 and TLI. Since D4 is going to be available, but also TLI new season starting very soon. So until then, I'll see you guys. GG's for sure. Thanks again, Carl, for the heads up, by the way. I appreciate the heads up with the and the resource cost and the Tybalt. I'm going to work on that stuff. I'm going to try and get Tybalt hopefully tonight. And I'm going to try to continue to work for the Gore gloves. And then we'll see if I can farm for some EOM if I can get it. If I'm lucky. So let's see if there's anybody on right now that I can maybe raid to. Let's see. No, I'll drop one to see here. You know what? No, we'll call it for now. we'll wait till later. We'll come back later. All right, Carl, I'll see you again soon, brother. Much love, y'all. As always, stay strong, keep fighting, and may the force be with you all. Always, all right? Take it easy, and God bless.